When a husband or wife passes away before you, it feels like the world suddenly shifts under your feet. The routines you once shared disappear. The voice you were used to hearing every day becomes a memory. And the person who walked beside you through all the joys, arguments, milestones, and difficult nights is no longer there to hold your hand. This kind of loss is not just emotional. It affects the heart, the mind, the body, and the future all at once. But here is something important. During grief, many people unintentionally make decisions or take actions that actually make the healing process harder. Not because they are wrong, but because grief clouds judgment. So in today's video, we will gently walk through 5 things you should not do when your spouse passes away before you. These are not rules. These are compassionate reminders, things that help you protect your emotional health, your long-term stability, and your ability to rebuild life when you're ready. Take your time with each point. This topic is heavy, but it is also filled with guidance, clarity, and hope. Now, let's begin. 1. Do not rush major decisions. Give yourself time to breathe. In the first days, weeks, or even months after losing a spouse, you may feel overwhelmed by responsibilities, paperwork, finances, legal choices, family opinions, and practical pressures. In this vulnerable stage, many people feel the urge to make big decisions quickly, selling the house, moving to another city, cutting relationships, changing their career, or giving away important belongings. But here is the truth. Your mind is not thinking clearly when grief is fresh. Your emotions are unstable, your sleep is disrupted, and your nervous system is in survival mode. Making big life-changing choices during this period often leads to regret. Give yourself permission to pause. Breathe before you decide. There is no rule that says you must act immediately. If something can wait, let it wait. You deserve emotional clarity before shaping your future. And remember, taking time is not weakness. It is wisdom. 2. Do not isolate yourself completely. Staying silent makes the pain heavier. When your partner passes away, your instinct might be to pull away from everyone. You may feel misunderstood, exhausted, or simply unable to talk. Some people even feel guilty laughing or enjoying something without their spouse. Others feel like they're burdening friends or family if they share their emotions. But isolation slowly deepens the pain. Human beings heal in connection. You don't need to socialize, entertain, or pretend to be okay, but you do need support. Gentle, consistent, honest support. This could be a close friend, an adult child, a sibling, a support group, a community center, or even a grief counselor. Talking doesn't erase the loss, but it keeps your heart from collapsing under the weight of silence. You don't need to expose everything. You don't need to share every detail. Just don't walk through grief alone. Reaching out is not a sign that you are weak. It is a sign that you want to survive. 3. Do not blame yourself. Grief creates illusions, not truths. After losing a spouse, it's incredibly common to fall into a spiral of self-blame. You might find yourself replaying old conversations, wishing you had said something kinder. You might regret decisions you made years ago. You might wonder if you could have prevented the illness, the accident, or the decline. These thoughts feel real, but they are not accurate. Grief pulls your mind into the past, searching for reasons, searching for someone to blame, and most often, that someone becomes you. But the truth is this: life is unpredictable. Health is unpredictable. Death is not something you control. Your spouse would never want you to torture yourself with guilt. They loved you. They lived beside you, knowing you were human, imperfect, and trying your best, just like they were. You cannot heal while fighting yourself. Release the guilt slowly, gently, one day at a time. You deserve peace, not punishment. 4. Do not neglect your physical health. Grief affects the body as much as the heart. When someone loses their partner, their daily habits collapse. Meals become irregular. Sleep becomes light and shallow. The body stays tense. Energy disappears. Some people even stop taking necessary medications because they simply forget or don't care. But your physical health is the foundation of your emotional recovery. Grief places enormous stress on the immune system, the heart, and the nervous system. Without proper care, regular meals, hydration, movement, medical checkups, your body becomes weaker and grief becomes even heavier. You don't need to follow a perfect routine. Just start with the basics. Eat something nourishing every day, even if it's simple. Drink enough water. Walk a little. Stretch a little. Breathe a little. Go to your medical appointments. Take your prescribed medications. Think of it this way: your spouse would want you to stay healthy. Your body is still here. Your life is still here. Take care of it gently. 5. Do not shut the door to the future. Healing doesn't mean forgetting. When you lose the love of your life, it feels impossible to imagine a future without them. You might feel like your story has ended. You might feel like happiness is no longer meant for you. You might fear that moving forward means you're leaving them behind. But healing is not betrayal. Healing is honoring the love you shared. Your spouse would want you to continue living, continue growing, continue finding moments of joy, comfort, meaning, and companionship, whatever that looks like for you. Moving forward does not erase the past. Your memories stay, your love stays, your story together stays. The future is not replacing them. The future is building life on top of the love they gave you. Allow yourself to imagine again, not today, not tomorrow, but when you are ready. Losing a spouse before your time is one of the deepest wounds a human can experience. It breaks your routine, your identity, and your sense of direction. But by avoiding these 5 painful mistakes, rushing decisions, isolating yourself, carrying guilt, neglecting your health, and shutting the door to the future, you give yourself space to breathe, recover, rebuild, and eventually rediscover light. Healing is slow. Healing is uneven. Healing is personal. But you are stronger than you think, and you are allowed to take as much time as you need. Your story is not over. It is simply entering a new chapter, one that you have the power to shape with gentleness and courage. If this video brought you clarity or comfort, take a moment to support the channel. Share it with someone who may be going through grief. Leave a comment with your thoughts or experiences. Your voice may help someone else feel less alone. And remember to subscribe, because we will continue creating content that brings understanding, healing, and strength to those who need it. You are not alone, and your heart still has the ability to grow.